Myself saved us the trouble of tracking you down.
My dear, I'm not looking for a fight. I've come to extol the virtue of salvation.
Pick it up a notch.
This is penance.
You can scrap the magic trick and give us a fair fight.
She's brimming with power. I'm afraid to even get close to her.
Gotta be good.
Atone for your hubris! The ordeals of our pilgrimage are nearly at an end. Your crew is largely to thank for that. Acknowledge my vision, and salvation shall come. Isn't it obvious that I am shepherding all to a transcendent future?
We don't need your phony baloney philosophy. As Skyfarers, we put our faith in a free sky.
Lost little lamb.
The time has come to pen a new chapter in this saga. Where were we?
Ready yourself.
It has been a long journey, but a fruitful one. Now, to open the gates and bask in the light of paradise.
Stop! What are you doing?
No, we'll all be. Why must you reject salvation? Do you not see that it is the perfect course? You dare defy me to the end? I'd rather not harm you. That would not be in the shaman's best interest. So I ask, judge for yourself the miracle of my salvation.
Huh? That's dirty! Give it back!
Why? This has always belonged to us. I admit, I am intrigued as to how you were able to activate the catalyst. Although, I suppose it no longer matters at this point. With the primals in my possession, I've won.
She knows how to make a strong cage. My powers are useless against it.
Damn it. We didn't come this far to get put in timeout.
There is still hope left.
Roland? You did this? Of course he did.
And now even Vulcan Bola has fallen into Lilith's hands. I can't stall any longer. The fate of the skies calls upon the might of your crew. Will you fight to save it?
Roland, I'm not sure if I like where this is going.
Yeah. Tell us what this is all about.
Of course. But first, your injuries need tending to. Let's return to the ship. The time to reveal the truth has come.
Well, the floor is all yours, Roland.
Thanks. First, I want you all to take a look at this.
That's the beast from Tempeel.
Furican.
Lilith released the primal beasts from their slumber and stole their powers. Those powers now flow within Lyria. She's essentially a living story. The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back is to restore the forbidden prime, Angra Mainyu. I hope I'm wrong, but she plans to feed it the other beast's powers.
Just how big and nasty is this Mainyu thing?
It's the primal beast of gateways. Allowing all kinds of travel between any two distance doesn't matter. So in theory, one could even pass through to the astral realm.
Doesn't sound that evil to me if all it does is open a bunch of doors.
If only it were that innocent. The problem lies in what's needed to open a gate. You see, the gates require energy proportional to the distance between them. Now, let's pretend we want to open a gate to the astral...
In this case, distance is secondary. Now we're discussing interdimensional travel.
So, energy-wise...
Yes. An extraordinary amount will need to be... And that instantaneous consumption will trigger grave... At best, Zega Grande would be reduced to nothing. At worst, most of the Sky Realm would cease to exist as we know it.
There's no way that's possible!
Then let me tell you a story. 15 years ago, Lilith revived Angra Mainyu. She attempted to open the gate to the... Fortunately, for whatever reason, she failed. But a number of islands weren't so lucky, and they were rendered uninhabitable. Survivors of the incident are forever cursed to live.
That's awful.
You see now? She won't give. She will utilize the power of the four primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more. And the only thing waiting for us on the other side of those gates is sheer We can't allow history to repeat itself.
There's something I'd like to ask about this woman, this Lilith. She's an astral, isn't she? The potency of her powers and her obsession with the astral realm give her away.
The Astrals. The invaders who once ruled over our...
You are correct.
Mm-hmm. Well, it takes one to know one.
Unbelievable.
I suspected as much a while back. You knew a great deal about this skydom, things that no ordinary person should know.
I'll be damned. A real live astral right under our noses. Sorry. Can't blame a guy for being on edge.
Is that... Those are obvious raptors!
You're kidding! They really chased after us?
They couldn't have mobilized a hunting party this quickly.
Of all the times to hound us, they choose now?
Well, they're here. Less talking, more blasting. Go, go, go! Take the shit!
What the heck? Your magic is next level!
I'd hoped for a more peaceful flight. How did they find this route?
Stars help us. It's those interlopers! Stay formation! We must take this ship!
They seem just as surprised as we are. It might be a coincidence.
All squadrons shoot to kill! Lady Lilith has to bring these heathens be purged for their nefarious deeds!
Unfortunate timing. Stay alert for more. It just occurred to me. There's only one destination at the end of this flight path.
Which means we're headed to the same place as these jokesters.
Indeed. Let us discuss particulars after we have saved our hides.
How about
We don't know when to give up!
It seems conviction is a strong motivator.
Well, when you got an astral yanking your chain.
Beautiful.
Into the project!
Looking well done.
Every rose has two thorns, after all.
This'll show them.
you reap what you sow? Have a face full of poison.
I'll stop you in your tracks.
Crimson Thorn.
Finally, that was the last of them.
Looks like Obvious already making their next move. I must take action.
Wait, I just want to be super sure. Are you really an astral?
You wouldn't be the first. We've met other astrals before.
Loki and Mikaboshi, if those names ring a bell. They have their own particular philosophies. But you seem different.
I know, right? It's like Fix-It Dude actually wants to be a part of the Sky Realm.
Indeed. It was no act when you risked life and limb to save the people of Folka.
I'll be honest. I once viewed Sky Dwellers as insignificant. But that all changed. Many years ago, the first friend I ever made in this world taught me a valuable lesson. They said there is strength in solidarity. Understanding can overcome adversity. Folka is now my home away from home. The people there are like family to sadly. We experience longevity on different scales. It'd be to stay with them forever. I'll do anything I can as an astral to protect the populace, and I'll stop Lilith. No matter the consequence.
We understand how you feel. The Sky Realm is ours, so you can count on us. I guess even astrals come in all kinds of different flavors. Just like
The same can be said of primal beasts.
Kinda weird having an astral watching our backs for once.
Well, thanks, everyone. I'm sorry I haven't been upfront with you all. I suppose I was acting out of cowardice. I was afraid of your reactions if you learned I was an astral.
We're in this together.
Captain, thank you.
done and done.
Yes. With Roland's aid, we'll surely stop Lilith and rescue Lear.
Angra Mainyu's real body is in an altar beneath Seed Hollow Castle.
Yikes. There's a sinister primal lurking right under that huge city?
Yes. And I'm the one who sealed it down there centuries ago.
But if Lilith found Angra 15 years ago, that means the seal is...
broken. When she squandered away Angra's power, she failed to capture its true form. I'm certain it's still in the altar somewhere, camouflaged.
So that's why you stayed behind in Seed Hollow. To find the damn...
Indeed. Unfortunately, however, the moment Lilith summons Angra's real body, I warn you, she and I are equally obvious, no doubt getting closer to the... You'll gear up in the city and make a run for the... or else these skies are done for.
Man, crap's really hitting the fan now, huh? We better hightail it back to Seed Hollow before it's too late.
So, we've suddenly found ourselves caught up in an astral tug-of-war, decades in the making. The relationship between Lilith and Roland remains unclear. But one thing is certain. Roland is our greatest ally in Zega Grande. And with all the good he's done here, his love for Sky Dwellers is plain as day. Together, I know we'll stop Lilith and ensure Angra Mainyu's gate stays closed. We will protect the Sky Realm.